Coast to what is in many ways the home of Indian cricket. It's where it all started, and we are in one of Indian cricket's great venues, right alongside the Arabian Sea, and home to some lovely sunsets. We are in Mumbai for the last of 5 T20 internationals at the Wankhede Stadium. Suryakumar Yadav, Joss Butler, captains of the two sides. The 5th IDFC First Bank T20 International is coming to you very shortly. And as always in Mumbai, it's a fabulous atmosphere. The ground rises high, and so you're very close to the action. You almost feel like you're part of it all. And even as we were coming in today, it was jam-packed outside. So even if it's not absolutely full at the moment, I reckon it will be in about 20 minutes or so. It's 3-1 at the moment. It started at Kolkata, where India won by 7 wickets, then Chennai, where India won by... First Raj has had the better of Sanju Samson, but he
don't succeed. Try and...
Towards the off stump. Oh yes. And that, whoever has told him that.
Now he goes.
I don't think that's a bad ploy. It's how he's going to play. He knows what's coming. He's just going to mix.
Just bowled the most dot balls. Considered the ball
into the right-hander. That's the
way across his off, not a fracture. That's what you're worried about.
Oh, what's the next ball going to be?
Still 2 slips in place.
It's full, but
it's also the right time. We know he's got the pace to push.
This time will clear the... No.
It's very good thinking. He's not going against the pace. He's going, would have been a 6 anywhere.
First 5 balls. Round 6. This time he goes this round of this bout. You got to say Samson.
Yeah, first time in the series at you, and this time on the leg side. I think staying leg side is a good. Wood will charge.
Mark Wood. One is tall.
About Archer, just bowl at the stumps a little bit more.
Yes, they're all 30-meter circle bowlers.
To say it's great fun watching, isn't it? I mean,
with that left-hand, right-hand combination. So
they just trot along for 2. Action.
So he's joining. He's not made the final 11. They don't really want to be facing this stuff.
Travel. The man at square now is... Oh, Archer's not bowling it this time.
The same ball. See him there get a little tucked up. The connection he wanted. That is a simple smile as he walks off.
Slip. 1 for 1. Here in Mumbai. Coming in here, there's Roger Binney straight out of the bat.
That wasn't the quickest that he's bowled. That the previous one was about 150.
And not Wood. Why is Archer getting extra bounce? Because his length is little.
Balls, whereas Mark Wood had bowled some lights.
Oh, 1 bounce.
Of every delivery. Knew that he'd got enough on it to take it.
The distance. That's the reason they hit 6 of Archer for 1.
Happening at the other end, it's a fraction. And the other problem is Archer's been bowling
better. That's the best out. Everybody get your hard hats on. It's 39 for 1.
This has got to be the shot of the series. Such a beautiful shot. So
147.8. Tell me, two of you, how much of this batting is pre? Now Wood.
To Sachin Tendulkar, and he said something. He's in such good form, and he's 4 in the field.
The ball, because it was, and it moved just a little bit of.
Much time to play it,
and he's looking to play it mid-wicket fielder, but he's
152.8 holds.
Joss Butler to have a long chat with March is going to have to come up. So the folk
read the length there. He can drive. He can do everything. If you're a fast bowler, if you've got...
He's played that like Mark Wood is about that, as if it's half the pace.
Is there anything he cannot do? He comes up for India. We're still in the fourth.
They're bowling. That was just a fraction one here when these moments happen, but
Free hit because with the mid-wicket out, more confusion. Abhishek out once before with the full ball swinging. Just 4 overs into this.
55. Big, my word. There are sixes galore.
Coming a lot of people's for the order. My
Ground sixes.
you done here this evening. 17 deliveries.
They'll be watching every ball of this. Oh, that seems okay.
Saying right, it's not easy. Till his bounce, and now he rushed.
6 ball into the crowd. The 50 partnership comes up. He got runs in this series.
He contributed 7.
Tilak Vargas. 55 runs of the over from 5.
Genuine cricket fan that has come here to goodness.
Can't be dozing when but Mr. Narayan Murthy there is president of the D, carving it. This is it.
It's the ease with which he is laying down the stumps. Bowlers were bowling 150 plus. Effort.
You wanted a bat. Runs and over.
Passing by him was bang 100 plus. 4 ball. It's very difficult to bowl to these two.
We are into the 6th over, already 5th.
It'll race away after.
After Chinnaswamy boundaries.
It's by far the highest ever power. Oh yeah! Leg by signal. Power play. It's 90.
I don't think they're going to expect from these two batters, but I don't think so. Long off. Sweeper on the...
And that's something you don't from the young man. Will clear long off.
He doesn't stop, Abhishek. It doesn't matter at what stage of the game.
Right on top of us in the commentary box. There's a method to madness and there's a problem.
Bowlers are getting an absolute pounding. And it seems as if Abhishek Sharma with
In fact, they settled for the single. It was as if there was no plan B. No signs of a York. And deliver at the moment. Landing way back in the crowd.
Goes full. It's going weights and goes smack.
Being his grip as well. It's right to avoid a grip like that. In the gap, when comes off the bat, it doesn't matter. In just 6 overs.
It's been all the way. He's just been a one-man show.
Some big overs for 1.
Almost.
Just looking at the ball flying high, Tilak. Shake back in stride. Record is held by
Whatever.
keeps going them off when this man is batting.
There's nothing been across the line. Opening the face of the bat just a little bit to take, but he picked it up quite nicely.
The wicket.
Yeah, I think.
Edges to the keeper. There's a
So Tilak Verma gone for 24.
I thought that might have been.
Should be bowling, and I can't for the other bowlers are thinking they've tried everything.
Single wherever he won. Travel to the boundary too, or just gets put.
Obviously a full crowd here. He is lighting it up. 10 gone.
Venue to get it in. What a fantastic points. A lot of the it was pace, whether it was spin.
Very high, even though it's a T20 game.
By a batter at the top of the order. It was a great innings.
Oh, he's circling. He's to forget how many times has he hit.
Leading edge, you can see that. Yes, the leading edge. The ball is coming. This is the to gauge the speed at.
Two overs from Bryden Carr. 34 of 2 overs comes back.
Well, they know that Dude's absolutely not this night. Aggressive.
Put that in the gap for his first boundary. Predicts the ball coming at him is going to.
There's actually 3 out for. That is why.
And this time and the ball is trapped.
Your helmet. That was quick.
What a strike down the ground.
And he plays again. He's been taken for plenty. He was taken 6 as well.
It's dribbled through.
Given. Gone out. Nothing the bowler can do about it.
And it will just. Is playing the innings of a life.
No fielder there, a deep third man. He knows that there is a long off. He knew that.
England's best bowler so far. Oh, this is the music again. England have not been.
He went whacking it.
Adil Rashid lie off the edge, but Bryden Carr standing, and Shivam Dubey.
Bouncer once again, only getting the top edge. Like that's where he was caught by.
Special mention for Bryden Carr. He really has. From Bryden Carr, he's got one to go through. Hardik Pandya saying I've been
Markwood giving it all. It makes it that much easier for the batter.
It was the middle of the bat. It went off like for a long time. It was an
On his throat. He can't believe it. He timed it so well.
in those last 40 balls. Quickly goes there.
Yes, they attempted Yorker kilometers per hour. You've got to be offline like this. 45 deliveries. He got to his 100.
No, not quite. Almost a double. Just wondering. I think he's going to review as he does. Decision has been given out.
Okay, satisfied. Pitching in line when you're on screen. You're on screen signal now.
Whether it was pad or bat, and once towards a huge total here.
Bryden Carr. Will it beat the fielders? Yes, it does. All right, recently. And as soon as rhythm.
Because he's been watched.
Other has launched into this.
103rd on many a mile.
Akshar Patel. India have taken 17 of the
key shots. That there's been talking about Abhishek's 219 they've got. Still 3-0.
Well, when Abhishek Sharma connects it, well,
Middle of the bat. It's a beauty. It's a
high, very high, long on. Will keep staring, keep watching.
what he's doing is he's tempting so hard for Adil Rashid. And it's a chance. It's Archer.
Wonderful innings. Team comes round and says, well, giving the batter the width, easy to
Get past.
Akshar is charging. The throw is at the
Flat throw. Flat on the bounce. Well, he's disappointed, but young man, you've had.
Last ball. Running. Or will the catch be taken? Have finished their innings at two overwhelming brilliance of us. Been having a little massage around his neck even.
48. Crack on the. I think it was marked out to keep.
Duckett generally more square of the wicket, felt and true to the way that you've had success. I mean, this group of players
In Rajkot, it's the kind of pitch that'll suit his game. And in a nice area down the ground.
yeah, and in a way you take less pressure because it's and that frees you up a little bit.
4 consecutive boundaries to start off.
He's probably not tried to hit the sixes back to back again. Powerful.
A lovely sound when so something to cheer. Boundary now 6.
2 deliveries were around the off stump. This was on.
That was sweet. Back. It clears up mid-on. He's going to take his chances. To go. Hardik Pandya has dropped back too long.
A dot ball finally.
The one cadet. They run hard. Movement from Salt.
In a decent position there.
I think he moved it. Away 6 of the over. It's a
And because there was no.
Duckett. Simple catch to cover. He got it right on the Abhishek Sharma again. Mistakes.
2 was pretty good. Complete side because the 2 fielders were on the legs. Early wickets then for India. Ben Duckett.
It's another boundary for Salt.
Glorious orthodoxy from Abbey. Will hit the ball in different.
The strike though. 3 gone. Third. That's a beautiful flat. It went long.
It's over. He had bowled a lot of slower deliveries. This also, you can see at the pads.
Paksar Patel.
Well, things haven't quite fallen the way of the fortune goes the way of Phil Salt.
Sat up now. Butler had ample time.
The slow bouncer over that infield.
Here comes someone who's and coming underneath. England
Need some sixes because sixes were when they batted. But they needed sixes. They respect Chakravarti this evening.
and guess who's in front of him? What face up front? It would be him.
Those are his numbers, Harry Brook. Is here. Batters.
To find the gap for Varun Chakravarti, but this time Salt away.
Salt here. 4. 9 for 2.
Once again a little short, but he England.
Yeah, Liam Livingston. But
The field went in, not to be for Harry Brook.
Definitely not to be for Harry Brook. Do you still want to hit your way out? Bishnoi is pretty.
good shot. Goodness. Get to the pitch of the ball. Beautiful shot. Expect bounce with the red soil. Chakravarti can't do anything wrong. Very hard. You're right. Livingston and what he has done previously to 40 balls is this guy, and he started.
Fielder coming underneath it.
Played out. Akshay Patel was the bowler summoned. Yeah, that's what he does. But Rinku Singh takes it. So another wicket.
Well, Jacob Bethel.
It was also a nail biter. Stage for Bethel. here in Mumbai. Here now, big crowd
Because he's playing on a different plane. 54.
as he's stood apart. Thought he was going to spin the ball.
Come off that over, but India won't mind it. Evan.
Waits. Have we seen it in this ground? Sure. Mazza.
Here is. Seamer up your sleeve and Shivam Dubey.
It was a funny moment. It was a lot of... But Dubey, he gets the ball like salt.
Shipper like. See the funny side to it. Right in card.
Debutant who came on to bowl. It was not. You're not going to have a like for like all the.
Only in the 8th over, remember. That is how you want the constructions. I've seen Tilak Varma bowl too. 8 overs gone, 87 for 5.
It's out. The fielder, and it's your day. It's your day. Going hard. Taken in England 6 down for.
Big ball striker, but
Have a new look.
Wade will take some catching. Yes, it's never easy running back.
Judged it beautifully. Wasn't easy. Not put a foot. Guy had to run backwards, but judged.
Conditions. Again, they've just. Continues to impress.
Dubey, another wicket. Real trouble it was. And
3 from hammered down the ground from Adil.
Shot might just tempt Dubey to go a little.
But they'll take all they can at this stage. Be taken, yeah, simple as you're being 9 down.
Gets rid of Adil Rashid. They had to go. They've continued. Adil Rashid goes for
that much fun with ball in hand in the series. He is very, very keen. Nothing from skip. Yes, IDF's.
Thank you. Clearly reverse your decision. You're on screen. Signal out.
It's all round, and there'll be a lot.
Almost 9.5 overs to. So it's a terrific performance from England.
That it's a tough place to come and play.